What is up, Sneeples? Park the Mistveil draft is here, and we are going to give you tips and tricks so you can win your draft with Zen. Now, before we go any further, if you want some more details, that is some draft videos, some draft tier ranking lists, we have a Patreon to give you all that limited knowledge so that you can go in with even more confidence to your draft or even nationals. Zen is our ninja for the Park the Mistveil set, and he plays just like that, going very wide on the combat chain, constantly pressuring your opponents with attacks throughout the entirety of the game. Now, when drafting for Zen, we are going to be looking for Tiger Generation. This is to help keep those chain link longs and make the most of our weapon. So we're looking for cards like Harmony of the Hunt, as well as Tiger Form Incantation. They both make Tigers on play as long as you pitch a blue. The other cards that can make Tigers for us is Flex and Biting Breeze. These are on hit effects, so this will more than likely force a card out of your opponent's hand, as they do not generally want to have you have an extra Tiger. Another thing we want to look for is combo cards that work with our Tigers, particularly She Unleashed. This card can be devastating for your opponent, coming in for 7 as the red and 5 as the blue. Even the yellow is good for 6. A 2 for 6, 2 for 7, very good value, great. This card is searchable with Zen's ability as well as Pouncing She. So these are both very good combo cards that we want to try to pair up with our Tigers. Finally, we want to be looking for the equipment. That is Strides of Reprisal. This is a equipment bomb of sorts, because making that Tiger on demand can be very good if that's what you need for that turn, as well as the Mask of Wise and Whiskers. This card can help put those combo cards back into your deck, which maybe with Zen's ability you can search for, or you'll just have it for the second cycle. Either way, very, very good. So now let's go over where we should be drafting our cards. Highest priority is going to be the bombs. This is Tooth and Claw, this is Maul, this is Chase the Tail. These are all very, very good cards. But Pouncing She is also a bomb and is a rare instead of being the majestic. If you can see this early on, pack one, pick 2, that's a good sign that you should be ninja. And then we are going to be looking for Harmony of the Hunt, as well as Tiger Form Incantation after that. Again, Tiger Generation, very good. Strides of Reprisal goes in here as well. The equipment that blocks to give you a Tiger, very, very good. Next up, we're looking at our Flex Claws and Biting Breeze, our on hits, giving our opponents some pressure, feeling like they have to block us. We like that. We love taking cards out of their hand. And then finally, we're looking for our blues, basically. I mean, there's not much to it when we're drafting Zen. It's just get those good red going in cards, but we do want to make sure we have a good amount of blues. A good Zen deck will have around 12 blues, because you do need blues to start the turn off. And the blues that we are looking for are the Mystic Attack blues. The reason why is that we are looking to pitch cards like Droplet, Spillover, Rising Tide. If we pitch these cards in the first cycle and able to play them in the second cycle with their added bonuses, since we will probably be playing another blue with them, then we are getting some very good value in the late game to constantly pressure our opponent and to not let up the gas. And then when we're talking about Transcend cards, Zen does have the ability to go find combo cards, but don't put a lot of value in Transcend. The reason is it does take away some a good attacks. You have to come in with some sort of blue card, which could have been a good red attack or a good blue attack. 0 to 1 is where you want to be when we're talking about Transcend. You want about 12 blues, you want the rest to be reds as much as possible. Yellows are fine. Have a lot of Tiger Generations, have a lot of Tiger Pumps. Untamed is another card we didn't talk about. That can be drafted just about anywhere. Just make sure you're continually coming into this long chain link to get some damage through. That is Zen for us. If you are looking for even more additional details, we do have a draft primer video that will be coming up here very soon. But if you want a tier list, if you want some draft videos, we are going to have all of that on our Patreon. This is our Patreon subscribers here. We want to thank you very much. And until next time, keep on fabbing.